Okie dokie. Let's get it on. 10 minutes. Let's go. Ooh. Coming out strong. Alright. Ooh. We have the hillbilly ability attack. So, playing D take, C takes D5. Let's put the knight onto C6 because they moved the bishop back to B3. Queen's out early. Well, let's just put the knight to G or F6. Let's kick the queen out or kick it around. So bishop's going to G4. Okay, they moved the queen to C3. I moved E6, and they castled. I'm gonna put my bishop onto D6, and then hopefully castle. Then what are they gonna do? Okay. Let's get out of the way. So I'm gonna castle. They moved their knight from or to G3, and then now they just did D3. I'm thinking of moving my rook to C8. Then I can move my knight somewhere. Their bishop's not doing much, so they're underdeveloped. Can I abuse that? That's the thing. I'm tempted to take their knight, but if I do that, I bet you they're gonna take with the F pawn, opening up their rook. Let's not do that. Huh. I could also move the bishop back. You know what? No, that's only mainly for exchange. You know what? Rook to C8. Let's do that. They went H3, attacking my bishop. I move my bishop back to H5. Now you're attacking my knight. Do I care? Do I really care? Not really. I think I'll go A6, B5. No, but they're it feels like they're underdeveloped, so I should just abuse it somehow. I want to go take the knight, but I'm also, if I do that, they're gonna bring their bishop out. They're gonna take back with their pawn, and then they're gonna, and then they're gonna put their bishop there, and it's gonna be a nice square for them. I can harass the queen more. Yeah, let's harass the queen more. So moving the bishop to b4, attacking the queen on c3. Now I can go a5, protecting the bishop, and then go my knight to d4, attacking the queen again, bringing my knight closer to the center. Ooh, I didn't think that through. Okay, they went c3, attacked my bishop on b4. I honestly didn't think of that. I want to protect my bishop. I think back to d6 is best. I know I have a hanging pawn for b7, but I can bring the rook. If I bring the rook back, then my knight is attacked. So guesses is they're gonna do that. Yeah. If I attack, I have to go this way. Let's see. My knight is attacked twice on c6. I can protect it once, and that's it. If I trade queens, because if it, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to trade queens. I can't think of any other way. Like, my knight's screwed either way. If I go this way, sure. Like, if I move my knight to e5, I can get away, but queen's already infiltrated. Might as well get rid of the queen. Okay, queen went back to b3. I'm down a pawn. Okay, my knight on f6 isn't doing much, and my knight on c6 isn't doing much. If I move to e5, if I move my knight on the c file to e5, I can attack at least the d3 pawn. Even if they push, that's fine. I'll put my knight there anyways. Or I can put my knight on c4 after as a nice little outpost. And then their knight is virtually useless unless they want to trade it off. Then I can move my rook over to the b file, attacking the queen. I need to start exchanging pieces. I know I'm down a pawn. I can probably get it back, but I need to get into an endgame. I need to practice endgames, and I need to get into them. Okay, they're protecting. The queen moves back to c2, protecting the d3 pawn. If I go bishop to g6, attacking the pawn again, and pinning it to the queen, that might be something. They can't go that way. They could bring a rook over, but once again, they're playing with less pieces again. You know what? I think that might be the move I want to do. Either that or I move the knight on f6 to d7 to reroute it to c5. You know what? That might be better because the bishop is covering the d8 or d1 square. So if I double up the pressure that way, that might be better. I like that more. And then I can also hit this stupid annoying bishop at the same time. So let's do that. Oh, wait. If I do that, they're going to fork me. Oh, let's not do that. Unless I take that way. I take with the knight. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that. So they push d4. I think I'll put my knight onto c4 to get out of the way. And then I'm gonna push f pawn. I didn't see that. I did not see that. Huh. Fun. Okay. I gotta check here. Bishop to h2. So I did blunder my bishop, my light square bishop. So that's okay. But if I give a check, they come back. I have to watch out for g3 because that would trap my bishop after. Can I do anything? Can I bring... Okay, if I bring my knight over, they take my knight. Bishop check, king to h1. Queen, no, I don't have an attack after that. Okay, let's do this. This is bad idea. This is a bad idea. Because all my pieces are going to the wrong side. And I just trapped. Let's take the bishop. Knight back. Then I got another fork. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. We're gonna go queen. So their bishop comes out on a3. I'm gonna go attacking my queen. I'm gonna go queen c. Oh man, yeah, because they skewered me. So they took my rook on f8. I'm taking back with the king. I'm down a lot of pieces, but that's okay. I'm gonna fight on here. Might need to resign soon. Okay. Oh wait, but now rook. Oh yeah, I'm gonna move this way. I'm not gonna. Okay, so yeah, I am not saying the moves, but that's okay. I gotta figure this out. I don't have much time left. I have 12 seconds, 11 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna time out here. There goes. Lost on time. Oh well. Four minutes. I feels like I had at least two blunders there. Well, besides dropping the bishop, I dropped the bishop on or h5. So I blundered that. I also blundered a fork, but that's okay. Oh, I wonder if did we both miss the bishop move like for like a bunch of turns? Wow. Wow. Yeah, that was not a good game. That's okay. Let's see. What? Okay. Hillbilly attack. I brought out my knight. They brought out their queen. I brought out my knight again. So they put their knight on e2, which is interesting, but it's probably just because they want to castle fast. I brought my bishop out to attack the queen. I did, yeah, and then I closed it off, and that was a blunder. Yeah. Now after that, I had such a huge advantage, 5.5, and I did not perform. Holy smokes, that was a blunder. Cause it's a free night. It's a free night. Hello. Oh, this is what happens. I'm just so used to just doing everything in order. Yeah. So let's take our time. Yeah. For yeah. So obviously that's a miss. I'm not surprised that's not a miss. Okay. Bring their knight. They save their knight. I castle. Okay. What would have been better than castling? I want to know. Like hitting their knight? Would that be better? No. This allows the opponent to win a bishop by eventually trapping a piece. Why? Okay, that's something for me to look into. So, I castled. That bad. Got it. D3 was a blunder for them. They should have closed it off. Interesting. Okay. What would have been good for them? Yeah, and then what would be good for me? Huh. So if they did do that, knight just trade off and then they'll push? No, that's bad. That's bad. Queen to b6, attacking it? So double attack, maybe? Then bishop e3, defending it. Rook c8 after? X-Rain? Maybe? I don't know. Another line for us to look at. I brought the rook over. That was a mistake. I should have gone after the queen. If I went after the queen, the queen is trapped? You're kidding. What? Wow, the queen is trapped. Okay. Wow. All right. So I totally missed that. All right. Like we're on move 10. I missed a free knight. I could have trapped the queen and I've only used a minute of time. Wow. Okay. That was a mistake. Why? Why was it a mistake for them? What did I miss? I went bishop or h5. Why was that a mistake? Because I could still trap the queen. Duh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then is it because I still trap? No, I don't trap the queen anymore because queen has b3. So why? So I eventually. Huh. Okay. So why is? Oh. Okay. Well, what would have been a better move for them? No, I mean for them. Oh, queen back. Okay. Just because the queen was trapped in, I didn't see. All right, cool. Resume. Okay. Did I even think of that? Did I even think of going b5? No, because I'm like, if I went b5, bishop just takes the b5. And then what? It's like I'm just hanging a piece. So, but the computer says it's the best. Why? I take with the bishop. This is the strongest option. Okay. Oh, because I can go here. No, that's wrong. Show what follow up. How the heck am I supposed to see all of that? Hang on. Okay. Pawn b5. Bishop takes. Then my bishop takes the knight on g3. Then they take with f takes g3. Queen comes up to b6, check. And then I can't remember. Queen move. Knight. Oh, this is something totally different. I totally screwed it up. You know what? Nope. Enough. Nope. Let's just resume. I'll look at that later. Okay. I attacked the queen. no, I attacked the queen. They move. Okay, I did a5, thinking to defend the bishop. Okay, run away, and then I dropped the pawn, which was an inaccuracy. Why? Get a chance to force doubling of castle pawns. Hang on. Okay, I don't understand. I will take a look at that as well. Okay. That was a mistake, yeah. I should have taken it. See, I was afraid of opening up the F file for the rook, but I guess it doesn't matter. Like, I understand opens, but like the king can hide behind this little tiny little square, and it's hard to infiltrate. I don't get it. All right, I need to look at this as well. Let's resume for now. Yeah, that was bad. I wanted to trade. Queen b3 is a blunder. Get a chance to capture a knight, win material after follow-up trades. No, not from me. Best. Oh, I'm just reading. Oh, good. Okay, I totally get it. All right. Anyways, that was a blunder. That was my blunder, or my miss. Because I blocked taking the knight. Queen c2 was a miss. I can understand that because they're going to push this and then open up the diagonal for their queen and attacking my knight. That was bad because that's how I dropped the bishop, when I moved my knight back to d7. And they didn't see it. And then I didn't see it. And then after that, I'm like, let's move everything on this side. Which is bad. And because I literally just blocked in my own knight. This move will win a pawn with correct play. What? You permit an opponent to win a bishop through a fork. You had an opportunity to tactically win a pawn. Yes, I would like to know the follow-ups. What? I get I should have taken with the queen, though, because that's also defending the knight. I totally get that. So let's just start with that. Alright, let's just look for opportunities like that where we can take back and defend at the same time. It didn't even occur to me to take back. I'm more than certain it did not occur to me to take back. So I totally missed that. That's something I'm really, really bad at. I need to work on that. Anyways, another fork. Yeah, now I learned to take back. At this point in time, it was lost. I only had 40 seconds left, so I learned to take my time this time. I took too much time. Oh, fun times. Okay. Anyways, that's stuff for me to study. Let's have fun with that.